Hiya friends, welcome to the Zen Rant. It's nice to be back in the meta. Yes, I got a lot more to say now that I have digested a few transitions in my life. I am back, and I am gonna start with online dating. Yeah, I'm gonna start there. Okay, so these rants might take a little turn of events because normally I post things about like I don't know, just motivation and inspiring and whatever I feel in my brain I put on the internet that day kind of thing. That's how it goes. I'm thinking right now though, might be fun to dabble in different areas that might be quite entertaining for the onlookers that watch these rants. So to catch you up, if you don't know me and aren't familiar, but follow my page anyway, I'm a 36-year-old single woman living with her dog on Vancouver Island, hoping to find love. Nah. No, I'm just kidding. At some point, I'm going to find love again. And that love will be the eternal flame that just keeps my heart burning for the rest of my life. gotta, I gotta be able to say that without laughing after thinking it's a fucking joke, you know? Because I am not entirely sure about a few things. So, for instance, dating. I have never actually dated. I have never actually went on multiple dates with different people, like suppers and movies and like people that I didn't know very well. Most of my dates turned into relationships. And I had a friend just be like, "Hey, you can say no. You could have said no." I'm like, "Yeah, totally," but like I didn't. And those dates turned into like 2-year relationships, 10-year relationships, 5-year relationships. So like I'm a real catch. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm a fucking catch. But also I am a little skeptical about putting myself out there and dating now because it's just weird. It's weird. Okay, so when I'm on an app, and I'm just like scrolling, swiping a lot to the left, being like, no, let me read a little bit, like, not bad. Okay, swipe right. It's like you're shopping. I'm like shopping for a human on the internet, and I can only purchase this human based on the images and like the little tiny bits of information that they give about themselves, hoping that I've made the right choice. But the right choice for what? Some kind of something like marriage, kids, long term relationship. Like, fuck, that stuff is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to have to think about when you're just like seeing some pictures and reading a little bit of a bio, you know? So, yeah, anyway, I have swiped right a couple times and like have been pleasantly surprised with the conversations that I can have with people that I don't know. Um, and I look forward to going on some dates. And that's where we're at. And it's exciting, but also nerve wracking because you have to like vet these people in a certain way because you don't know if they're axe murderers. You don't know if they're gonna hold a thing of chloroform over your mouth like this when you meet them. Like, as a woman, this is the kind of shit that runs through your head when you're thinking about going on a date. So then you talk to your friends, and your friends are like, send me your location when you go on these dates. Like, make sure you have your pepper spray. Have you been going back to kickboxing? And then there's like a bunch of things where I'm like, do I really have to think this hard and prepare this well in order to just go on one fucking date? Like, is that what it's like for women? It might be. And that's a scary, scary thing. Do guys think like that? If you are a single man and you are watching this, do you worry about being chloroformed or pepper sprayed or needing to use the pepper spray when you go on these dates? Hmm? Asking for a friend. Yeah, so that is where I am at emotionally. I have I've been waiting a really fucking long time, honestly, I'm going to be very straight up. I have been waiting a really long time to just be on my own, to not have to worry about anybody else's feelings but my own, to wake up in my own energy with my own nervous system to regulate. I am stoked. Okay, I'm stoked. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I get really sad because I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna find somebody. Am I gonna be alone for the rest of my life? And then I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, am I gonna be alone for the rest of my life? And she's like, oh my god, Hannah, it's only been a couple months. I'm just like, thank you for reassuring me that I am not nothing. Oh god, thank goodness for parents, honestly. Yeah, so this will be the chronicles of Hanrantz as she begins to date in her 30s, because this should be way more entertaining than like the inspirational shit that I used to spew out. This should be like fun. This should be a fun part. So, and this is also going to keep me accountable. This is going to make me want to go out, because then I would have some material to be able to share with you. So yeah, it should be fun. If you have any questions about wanting to go on a date, no, just kidding. Do not, don't ask. Don't ask. I'll ask you if I want to go on a date. I'll ask you. Don't ask me. I'll ask you. No, that's not true either. See, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. It's like if my dog likes you, I guess we could maybe hang out. But he's pretty busy. Oh my god, I thought he was chewing on the mat. All right, well, that concludes the first Hanrant when it comes to dating or putting myself out there dating. Yeah, this should be interesting. So until next time, friends, be kind.